blocks are available. Blocks sizes are available 2 KB, 4 KB, like that, up to 32 KB is there. Okay. So Oracle works on this 2 KB, 4 KB, 32 KB. And each block is 8 KB here in Oracle. That means one extent will have 64 KB. That is the size. That is how people will calculate what is the table size for your table. How much size is occupied in the OS level, they will calculate this. So standard block size, if you want, you can check up in this. I don't know whether this works in your company laptops or not. So parameter db underscore block. So you can see db block size is 8.92 bytes or 8 KB. I am not sure this works in your company laptops, but in personal laptops in sys, you can run this command. Scott also, I'm not sure. Just check up because privileges may or may not be there. Are you able to work? Show parameter. Kindly check up. See, it's not working. Okay. That is the reason I use sys. Otherwise, there is one more command. Select value from v dollar parameter where name is equal to some db underscore, then it will work. Now you can ask me the question, sir. At least some idea you got it now.
So Raman, does it mean like extent can have a max 8 blocks?
It
And
depends. It depends. How you did it, because it is up to DBA, how he designs the table space. Depending upon the table base. Okay, you insert some more rows and tell me. Now I will inserted 50,000 now.
mhm.
Insert from 50,001 to 1 lakh and check up how many are coming. Execute is there na. Make it 50,001 to, let us say 1 lakh, and tell me how many are there. Tell me how many came per extent. Tell me how
17
many
rows
came.
only.
128 somewhere it started after certain. Okay. So even I can show you. After 16th extent, it will become 128. It depends upon the design. Because table space design, table space concept itself is for 1 to 2 days on table space for DBA. For developer level, yes, just only for understanding purpose, some identification with answer. I'm just showing you. Yes, tables can be two types. Uh, Table spaces, especially you want uniform extents, non-uniform extents. Number of blocks might change after a certain level. Uniform blocks means right from the first extent throughout its table, it will have the same number of blocks. You ask me, no, is it constant or not constant? When it is uniform, number of blocks will
Mhm.
repeat. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll just put a note so that you can remember it. This will be a very useful idea. So extents can be uniform or non-uniform. So what is the difference? Number of blocks are same throughout. Here depends. Okay, it will differ. Fine.
In uniform, how much like as you said, number of blocks are same throughout. So how much
It
then?
depends. How do you decide? See
Okay,
now.
it is also depends. Initially, how
Yeah,
much
let
it
us
is
say
decide.
1 minute. 1 minute. The size. So let us say you have 1 MB. 1 MB means how many blocks can be accommodated? You tell me.
It's almost. Uh,
64 KB, right?
mhm.
How many KBs make 1 MB? You tell me. 1,000, right?
1000.
You just calculate that 1 MB how many. So within 1 MB how many extents are there? So many blocks will come. Okay,
Okay.
that it depends upon the size. When you create a table space, when you create table space, so I'll specify the data file size. Let us say 1 MB, uniform, non-uniform. I'll specify. Let us say 10 MB. I'll just specify 10 M, uniform 2 M. I'll put it. So each extent will have 2 MB. So many blocks will can be accommodated within 2 MB. Like that it goes. If you don't specify any size, it is 1 MB. It is taken. Fine. Okay, friend.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Others, nobody is asking doubt whether they are. Yeah. 2 to the power of 5. 2 to the power of 5. It will. Yes, yes. Yeah. Standard 8 KB. If it is uniform, it will have constant number of blocks. If it is non-uniform, after a certain extent level, it changes. Okay, fine. Block size is constant. Once you create a database with 8 KB, you cannot change it. That is why during database creation, see, yesterday we created database now, non-container database. There it goes for 8 KB only. Otherwise, we have to change that in parameter file. Okay. Somebody asked me in the morning, how do you control, etc. The control will be done using parameter file. How much is the block size, etc. That will be defined. What are the control files required, etc. That will be defined in the parameter file. So some of the parameters are changed to perform. To change some of the performance issues. That's all. But by default, when DBA is creating the database, he'll have standard set of parameters as per company rules. He will create the database. Some parameters are already set, which can be subsequently changed to change some of the performance parameters. I think logical structures is fine, sir. Any doubts on logical structures? See here. So we started with architecture, Oracle server. Server consists of instance and database. You are aware. Database consists of physical structures and logical structures. Physically, we have data file, control file, redo log file. Logically, we have table space, segment, extents, blocks. So they have given a convenient mechanism how to remember logical structures. Table space, extents, segments, blocks. Okay. So the first letter of the logical structures will take up in reverse. Best you can remember the logical structures. Best in reverse. So BEST in reverse. TSEB it is there. So if you can remember these letters, you remember the logical structures. And I have given you the hands-on also how to find out what are the logical structures available for each table. In the company also you can find out. Any big table is there, you can check up regular if you are using in production or development, check up that. How many extents are there, how many blocks are there. Okay. So if you look at, I've used extents here. That is why it is giving me this. On the other hand, the same thing I'll just use cumulative if you want. I told you user underscore segment. Okay. Don't run this. Yeah. Tell me, Pa. See, this will give cumulative. 17 extents are there, 256. Anyhow, I'm giving the code. So if you want cumulative, how many extents are there, how many totally blocks are there, so you can use this command. Okay, you can use this command. Individual breakup, this is how it is giving. Cumulative means you go for this data dictionary, it will give you. So you can use this command in the company to find out, because all these are required during performance tuning. When I'm tuning any query, I should know what are the columns available in the table, what are the data types, how many blocks are there, how many rows are there, etc. Really matters to me. Is it clear?
Raman, one question here. So can we
Yeah.
check the size of the table space as well? Like what
Yeah,
is the
yeah, yeah. We'll
size?
do that. We'll do that.
Okay.
We can check it. I'll give the code. Okay. Uh, I'll consolidate. I'll give all the codes. You can check it out. Okay. I've made already the script. It is there in the file. I'll just give it. You can find out. Huh? In
Okay.
fact, each table size also you can calculate. What is your table size? Not only table space. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
So there are data dictionaries. Data dictionaries available. Yeah. Clear, sir? Up to here is fine. Others, Veena and all, please.
Yes,
Single
sir.
or not. It's clear, right?
Yeah, it's
Logical
good.
structures is clear? Yes. That means when you create a table, it goes to a table space. That is the first step you should understand. Okay. When you create a table, it goes to table space as segment. The segment can have one or more extents. The extents can have one or more blocks. And blocks can have one or more rows. And now I'll give you the idea.
So Raman, these blocks you are saying, so blocks within a extent or all the blocks of a table, they form in some architecture, means some tree architecture, or is it like array, or how logically they are connected?
Okay, I'll show you that. I'll give you one more idea. Anyhow, you asked me. I was about to tell. And now my question is, how many rows are there in a block? How do you find out? Okay, then it gives more clarity. How many rows are inside a block? We'll just find out. I'll just give a command. So this is a PLSQL package. And I will answer your question. Okay. What is ampersand? You know that now in Oracle. What is ampersand? User input, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Dynamic value.
Yes, sir. So this is the one you can just use it and you give the table name. Okay. You just give the table name. It will show you. Okay. I'll just give EMP in my case. Block ID is 367. I'll try for DPT. The block numbers are different. Please observe that. You asked me the question, how blocks are linked to this? So this block is meant for DPT table only. This block is meant for EMP table only. There is no mixture of each segment blocks with other segment block. Is that clear, sir? That was the doubt. No, you are asking me.
No, so blocks are within extent, right? And extents are
Yes,
within segment.
within the segment. Within the segment.
So blocks within an extent. So are they connected through some mechanism? So one of our colleague asked like searching, right? Jitendra has asked for the searching within a blocks. So is there any mechanism through which they are connected, or they are simply arranged in a array order?
Because usually it will be a contiguous set of blocks within a extent. Okay. So let me run for T1 table. Now you can see. Okay. T1 you can see. Now you can see. Now you'll get an idea. Whatever he has asked here. And use order by class for that. So that you will get an idea. So I'll just use order by class. Order by 1. See there. So can you make out, sir? It is a set 595, 596, 597, 598, like that it goes. And within an extent, first block will be used as a header block. Some internal mechanisms are there that I'm not going to the depth of it. At least you're getting
Yeah.
continuous serial numbers will be there somewhere. 8 blocks together, one extent it gives. It will not give you randomly. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
So my friend has asked about searching, right? How this
That I
is
will give you. No, kindly wait. No, when I write select queries, I'll show you that exactly.
okay. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Kindly wait, because we are in the basic architecture. No, then I will clear it. When you write select, what happens, how it is searching and all, I'm going to show you that. Okay, definitely I'll show you that. Practically, I'll show you.
One thing, Raman here. So, can we say that the number of rows in a block will depend on the size of the record we are inserting in a table?
Perfect, perfect,
Yeah. So, if we have a small data, then the rows can be increased in a block, right?
perfect.
Yeah.
Because it is only number data I am entering serial numbers. No, 1 2 lakh we have entered 1 lakh. That is only numbers, na.
Hmm.
If data types are there, data types, timestamp and all enter, number of rows per block may be reduced, right?
Right.
Yes. At least you got some idea now. At least you got some idea now. So it is not just creating a table. It is not just inserting a row. Because these are the prime factors which will help you to tune. Fine. Hopefully it is clear up to here. Can I go further, please, with your permissions?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Fine. Yeah. So as I told you, architecture consists of server. Server in turn consists of instance and database. I think database is fine, sir. Database is fine. Physical and logical. Data file, control file, redo log file. Table space, segments, extend blocks. This is fine. So which is nothing but yes. So let us enter into instance. Database somewhat fine. I don't say it is exactly like. At least you got some idea. Now we'll go to instance. So as I told you, server consists of instance and database. Let us enter into instance. So instance consists of SGA and background process. It consists of SGA and background process. So what is SGA? System global area. System global area. A lot of background processes are there. So I'll just find out. I think this command everybody can work. So SGA, can you type? Whether it's personal laptop or company laptop, you should be able.
Your voice is breaking, Raman.
Show SGA, is it working, sir? Hello?
Raman, your voice got broke in between. Can you repeat?
No. I don't know. It got disconnected. You just tell me, show SGA. Did you work? Is it audible now? Please tell me.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
I feel
Show SGA.
spelling is not correct, right? Last one should be W, right?
SGA, yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's working.
working.
Hmm.
Okay. Show SGA. What are the things you can see under SGA? Please tell me.
Total system, global area, fixed size,
Okay.
variable size, database buffer, redo buffer,
So
and
at
having
least
a very big size.
perfect. There are three things you can see. Fixed size is there, variable is there, data buffer is there, redo buffer is there. Right?
Yes.
Yes. Just a minute. I think somebody has become the host now. Who has become the host? Can you see anybody has become host here? Because I'm not able to share. That is the only thing. Is
I
it
think
shifted to somebody?
I think it is
yes, it
Vijay.
is. It is shifted to Vijay. I think. Yeah,
Vijay, can you
I
give me
think.
the sharing permission? E571176 I don't know. Who's that? Please tell me.
No, that's not me.
Yeah, Vijay, I'm able to see on your name it is showing host.
You can permit me. That's all. That's all. Otherwise, make me host. Simple as it is. Possible for you?
Just give me a minute trying.
Ah, yeah.
Maybe the participant list.
Their host will be there, na? Yeah. OS authentication will be there. First is directly connected to OS. Okay. That is why some of the companies use slash they use. Slash is nothing but root now in Unix and all.
Yeah, Ram, you
Without
can check
password
now.
taken. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Show SGA. People are able to see. Please.
Yes, Raman.
Yes. So SGA. So what are the things available in SGA? At least you can see database buffers, redo buffers. Somewhere fixed, somewhere variable. Okay. Somewhere variable. So what are the things available in SGA? So SGA consists of these six things. Okay. SGA consists of these six things, out of which first three are only very important for tuning. Okay. That is why we are teaching this. So you can control somewhere these three things, and your tuning also pertaining to these three. And large pool is used for backup. Java pool, whenever Java activities are done, Java codes, etc., that will go to Java pool. Whenever replication, etc., some of the streams activities are going, these three will come into picture. But in any day Oracle version, these three are common. First three are called mandatory components. These are optional components, but from Oracle 10G onwards, these also become, yes, this is compulsorily available. These three is very, very important for our tuning. So database buffer cache, it is shown in show SGA. Please tell me. Database buffers are there, no? Please tell me. Hello?
Yeah, yes, yes.
Database buffers are there, no? Show SGA. Let me show you. I think people have a doubt. See there. Database buffers, yes, this is there. And redo buffers. So this is nothing but cache here, because memory we call it as cache. So database buffer cache, redo log buffer cache, that is being shown. What is shared pool? What is shared pool? So I'll just put it in here. SGA consists of shared pool, data DB buffer cache, I'll put it, database buffer cache, and redo buffer cache, then large pool. So we are not going for these large pool, Java pool, and streams pool. But first three are very, very important for us. Okay. Now coming to shared pool. So we have library cache, data dictionary cache. Then we have this is result cache. This is available from 11G. Earlier it was not there. Okay. This data dictionary cache is nothing but this is V dollar whatever you asked me now. It is there in that. So library cache. So this is the area which we require for our tuning. Okay. There I have to explain a lot of things with the hands-on. As of now, just remember, shared pool consists of library cache and data dictionary cache. Those data dictionary cache and that is available with this fixed size and variable size. Okay. Yes. And this corresponding to corresponding buffers. Database buffer cache, redo buffers. Yes. But if you want to see entire parameters, there is a parameter from 11G they started, which is called SG underscore target. They use it. And later they came up with one more parameter, memory underscore target. DBA usually most of the DBAs in the company, they set this parameter, it is automatically adjusted. This SGA and this. SGA is nothing but memory. SGA is nothing but memory. When SGA is allocated, so that is the only thing you have to know. When instance starts, it or SGA is allocated and background process are also started. Okay, process also started. Let me show you. Kindly wait. Don't do this. Personal laptop people can do that. Others cannot do this. I'll just show you. Okay. Temporarily, I'll shut down this. So just observe. Oracle only. Yeah. Yes, Oracle now has got its own OS now, OEL, Oracle Enterprise Linux. They made it right. That is how they're okay. Slowly they started. Anyhow, RDBMS is running with financial sectors and banking sectors. Oracle is going fine. And Oracle has got its own cloud. People are aware now, right? And of course, recently I heard Oracle has tied up with Microsoft so that Oracle database can be accessed across other clouds also they are working. Okay, just observe this. When startup happens, just observe what all the things it happens. I'm just showing you, just observe it. It takes a bit of time. It has to do certain activities. It has to see when I give the startup, instance will be the first one. It is going to be an instance startup should happen. With respect to this, there is a file called parameter file. That parameter file should be available so that it will help you to start up the instance. So when instance is started, I think SGA you can see there. So mine is bit of slow because a lot of other things also there. It may take time. So personal laptops whoever is working, shutting down. After that, just try to start up. You will get some informations. So usually when I start up, Oracle instance will be started. Oracle instance. Here it shows SGA. Whatever show SGA is there, na, that will be shown here. So it's taking time because my bit of data is there. It will take time to read the parameter file.
So, Raman, for me, why
Yeah.
so SGI is showing error like table or view does not exist?
In SCART, it may not be permitted. Na. See
Okay,
here.
okay.
See here.
Yes.
Oracle instance started. Can you see here? Total system, global area, fixed size, variable size, database, buffers. So that means when instance starts, it comes up with SGA. After that, you can see that database is mounted. It reads the control file. Here it uses the SP file. In mounting, it reads the control file. After that, it opens. Once it is opened, only developers and end users come into picture. You got the idea how DBA is able to connect to directly database when the database is down? Yes, he has got OS level privilege. Whereas developers and programmers and end users, they do not have the OS access right. Got the idea, friends? Now DBA is a super user. This is a super user in Oracle database. He can connect to OS level, whereas developers and end users cannot connect. That is why when the database is down, server is down, he is able to connect. Once the server is up, when database is opened only, Scott can connect. So let us see that. Now I'll try to do this. See, end of file. Because shutdown has happened, he has to reconnect. He has to reconnect. Fine. So that means once the database is open, so whatever you people are claiming, sir, application is running slow, only after opening the database only it is possible. Okay. When the server is down, you cannot think of application. So you have seen that OS is there, above that database is built. Database should be up. Over using the database, your application is created. Java program is ready. Your web browser is ready, but you cannot connect to database because database is shut down. Quite frequently, we experience this when you call anything from database using Java applications or .NET or Python applications. Yes, this can happen. In order that database is opened, that is why the DBAs are available who are working 24/7 to see that it is always in open condition. Or if at all they have to shut down, they have to give a prior intimation to all the application users. Hey, we are shutting down. There is a maintenance activities. Yes, that is how they will convey. So at least now you came to know that Oracle architecture, what are things available. So I'll make it clear every day. Yes, architecture morning, every day morning I'll be touching this. So Oracle server, instance and database. Database consists of physical and logical. Physically, we have these three files. Logically, best you remember. And coming to instance, we have SGA and background process. Of course, I have not included result cache in the shared pool. These are the options. I have shown only library cache, data dictionary cache, and result cache is available from 11G, which I have put in the notepad. Please remember, result cache is also available from 11G. Since we are using 12 and above, definitely this is available. So our area of tuning will be in this. Now only library cache, not on this. Okay. So up to here it is fine. Please ask me. We will actually start the tuning process today. That is the reason I just at a developer level, what is required for tuning only I'm teaching architecture. Because table space we teach for DBS 3 days. Okay. And control file management we give almost 1 to 2 hours. Redo log file go for half a day. Data file and table space management together we can teach 3 days. That is how we teach in DBS. And coming to SGA, etc., setting the parameters, that also goes for days together, but that is not required for developers. That is why I'm curtailing myself. Whatever is required for from developer point of view, only that much architecture I'm teaching. Hopefully it's clear, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, fine. Now people asked me one question. I'm writing a select query. What happens internally? We are going to learn. So when it comes to tuning, so your development database has got more of DMLs or only select? Please tell me. Or both are there? Your databases in the company, those development or production databases are subjected to DMLs are more or select are more?
Both.
Both are there. So when it tuning, so we have this. You remember now what is OLTP? What is OLAP? What is OLTP? Online transaction processing, right? OLAP, online analytical processing. When it comes to TP, you'll have select as well as DMLs. Here, only select will be there. So tuning depends upon this. Okay. When we are tuning select, it will be slightly different. When we are tuning DML, it will be different. The mechanisms. First, you have to understand this. Okay. Fine.
No, could you please come again? What is the full form you mentioned? OLTP and OLAP?
Online transaction processing. Online
Oh,
transaction processing.
and LAPs?
Online analytical processing.
Okay.
So data warehousing. And most of the analysts are working now. This is one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nowadays, people are calling more of a data analyst, etc. They will fall into these categories. Okay.
Yeah.
They need huge data where there are no much changes. Okay. OLTP is subject to DMLs. The data keeps on changing. No, delete is there, update is there, insert is there now.
Yes.
Fine, right? So your database is first one or second one? Please tell me.
First one.
First one.
Perfect. Yes. So let us understand select statement. How it is done. When I write any select query, how it is getting worked in Oracle. So here actually we are starting the tuning. In order to tell you that, I'll start with the slides now. Okay. Personal laptops, I'll give one script. Please run in sys. Okay. Company laptops, you cannot do this. So I'll just give, I'm not sure whether this script is available. So personal laptops, but you cannot run in company laptops. That is danger. I mean, it will not permit you. Okay. Personal laptops, kindly try this. Why I'm telling this is, so just type in sys ed flush. You are creating a script. This is how we create a script in the company. In SQL developer also there is an option. You can check it out. What is that? Because you cannot connect as is there, nah? That is the only problem. Okay. New option is there in SQL developer. Database files is there. So you can create a script file using this. Some of the scripts you are going to learn. In fact, one script I'm going to create for everybody. This is only for Flash. You can keep the script, but you cannot run this. Okay. You can create this. One guy can create the script file. You give the name as Flash. Okay. You give the name as flush. Okay. And one of you, not everybody. I think I'll ask Vijay, just do that. Go to file, new,
Okay.
new is there. Database files is there, SQL file. You click OK. Are you able to do? Only Vijay is doing this. I mean, company laptops. Personal laptops, whoever is doing, they can do this. Okay, Aram say. Huh?
Yeah, I'm using personal laptop now.
A personal laptop, you can do that. Okay, Veena, can you do this? Okay, I'll ask Veena to do it. Okay, you're connected to this. Veena, you're connected to personal or company laptop?
No, company laptop I'm using.
Company laptop, you just do. Go to SQL developer,
Okay.
new file, new. Then there's a database file option. Are you getting this? Please tell me.
Yeah, just a minute.
Only one person. Others don't do this. Okay. Moreover, you cannot run in the company because it will not allow. That needs DBA privilege. Are you able to open the file?
Can you show it again once again? File?
Go to file, new option is there.
Yeah.
New, under that database tier, database files are there, right?
Yeah, I can see those structures.
SQL place, open it, click OK, give the name as flush. Just give a script, flush. Okay.
Okay.
Press OK. It will open. Okay.
Yeah, it has opened.
Okay, 1 minute. This is the code, whatever I'm pasting in the chat box, you can paste it and keep it. You cannot run this. Okay.
Okay.
You cannot run, but I'm showing you how to create the script because later also people have to create their own scripts for monitoring the activities. Okay.
Yeah.
So just create it.
Yeah, done.
Okay. You save it. And personal laptop, you can do that in command prompt or SQL developer in the same way. In this, you have to do it. Personal laptops. Okay. Having done that, so I'll run here. So using @flush or give the path, it will be able to run. So why I am doing this? Why I am doing this? It is as good as starting the database. That's all. Freshly. Now nobody is done. Okay. Nobody has fired any queries. That is the reason I'm just doing it. And quite frequently to demonstrate, I'll be using this command. Because when the instance is started, you already see this database buffers are there, redo buffers are, that all will be cleared using this. That is what we are doing. And shared pool, whatever is there, that is also being cleared. That is the reason it is done. Okay. Now we'll see that. Personal laptop, are you able to run that?
Yes.
ED,
Yeah.
ED flush
ED
is
flush.
saying the file doesn't exist. We need to create.
Yeah, you need to create and paste the code, whatever I pasted. Okay. If you are using SQL developer, directly you do it, na?
Okay, so we have to go to file then. Sorry, can you show the path again,
New
please?
file,
New.
new database files, you'll get it. SQL file, give a name. Okay, you press it. Give the name, flush. Okay. Flush, you paste the code and keep it. Okay. Whenever required, you select all these three, run it. But if you run as okay. But company laptops, you cannot run this, please. Don't feel bad. So it will clear the whatever it is available. Now we'll start it. Now we'll start it. So when select query is run, what is happening in the database? In order to export, we start with this flowchart. Okay. See there. So somebody is executing a SQL statement, perhaps select statement, let us say. It is showing, the arrow mark is showing to PGA. PGA. So let me explain this. SGA you already seen. System global area. PGA. This is called program global area or private global area. Also, some people use it. Program global area. And OR is how many are PLSQL developers here in this group? How many are PLSQL developers? Everybody is PLSQL developer here?
No.
Yeah, so if somebody is there, PLSQL developers like creating cursors, etc. Somebody is doing in the company, or somebody is already created the procedures you are using. How is that?
We all used to create procedure, no?
It's
Yes or no?
depend on the requirement we do. Create procedure.
At least one or two are there or not. Okay. Can you hear me, sir? Sorry.
Yes.
Right. Oh, yes. What is the difference between SGA and PGA means? Vijay, I think you have to permit me again. That host, I mean, sharing, screen sharing. Sorry for it.
No, no problem. Let me try here.
Even I'm not sure what's happening.
PGA stand for Program Global Area.
Program global area. Let us say there is a user called Vinod. So Vinod will have one PGA. Veena is there. Veena will have her own PGA. Vijay is there. He will have his own PGA. But SGA is common for everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I guess
SGA
you are
is
both.
SGA is shared by everybody. Okay. It is shared. It is personal. That means Vinod will have his own PGA. Veena will have her own PGA. Vijay will have his own PGA. Jitendra will have his own PGA. You got it? This is shared. This is individual or individual. I'll put it. Okay. Fine. So this is the introduction to that. So let us enter into the flowchart now. Whenever you write any queries, it goes to PGA and there is a hashing algorithm happens. There is a hashing algorithm happens, hash function. So let us check up that now. Everybody can try this query. Okay. Select star from DEPT. I'm just typing the query. Select star from DEPT. I'm typing the query. And what you have to write in your company laptops? What you have to type?
With name.
Your username. Yes, please do that. Personal laptops, you can directly do that. This you should do in Scott. Company laptops, both the queries you can try in the same laptop. But with respect to personal laptops, so one you open for sys, one you open for Scott. Scott, you run this query. This is the query he has filed. What is happening? It goes to PGA. In PGA, hashing algorithm happens. Using hashing algorithm, it does some activity. What is hash? Let us see that. So I'll do this in sys, but in the company laptop, directly you can use this. Whatever the command I'm typing, select SQL text hash value from v dollar SQL area where SQL text like you just use percentage so that you are safe. Okay. And instead of DEPT, you use your thing, Avina or whatever it is. I'm just pasting. First, you have to run in your username one command and select star from before DEPT. You just prefix your name. Okay. And tell me whether hash value is there. Hash value for Veena will be different. Hash value for Jitendra will be different. Hash value for okay Vijay also it will be different. Kindly check up.
Yeah, it's showing the hash value.
Yeah, in personal laptops. Personal laptops. That is why I put two windows. You can see that. Huh? Veena, you are getting different hash value now. What is the hash value you are getting?
Yeah, it starts with 39 for me. It's a different.
What about others? You please tell me.
Yeah, different for me also. Yeah, starting from like 369.
Let us say Veena, Vijay, and whoever is present. If they use the same synonyms, hash value will be same or different? Please tell me. You know how to create the synonym. Let us say Veena creates a synonym and grant the permission. Any of synonyms are there in the company? No, already yesterday you showed me in SQL developer. Is it not? Yesterday somebody showed me synonyms.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah, if 20 people or 30 people who are present here, if they use select star from the same synonym, they will have the hash value different or same. You tell me.
Logically, it should be
It should be
something
same.
different.
Synonym if you use it. Okay. Okay. One more statement I'll type it. Just observe. You don't do this. DPT, I'm only changing the capital letter for DPT name. Just observe. Output is same. But hash value, I will check it up. Select star from, okay. So I'll just use percentage here itself. Okay, because I have only few queries. See there. Capital D, the hash value is changed or not? Please observe. You can try that. Okay. Hash value for capital DEPT is changed or not? Please tell me.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm? So what is this hash value? Hash value. Who is from Java? Java is a compiled language or interpreter language?
Compiled one.
Both compiled
Both.
and interpret.
Perfect. That means in computers, we have different languages, machine level language, assembly language, and high level languages, right? High level languages, which consists of compiler or interpreter. And database never belongs to these three. We have SQL. So SQL, we have a parser. Please observe. We don't have a compiler here in SQL. We have a parser which works like a compiler. Since Oracle uses SQL as the language, parsing has to be done. So what is compiler does? Compiler will check for the syntax and all, right? Is it not? Please tell me. Compiler checks for the syntax or not?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Here parser checks for the syntax. So when you write any query, hash value will be attached to it. Using the hash value, it will check something in the memory. Based upon that, some activities will be done. One of the activities is parsing. One of the activities is parsing. So what is exactly parser does? So parser does two activities: syntax check and semantic check. So what is syntax check? If the statement is a valid one, it is adhering to Oracle standards and grammar. Okay, all those are checked. That is the first one, syntax checking. And the second one is semantic check, which checks whether the privileges are not there. Now he told me, sir, show SGI is not working in SCART. It doesn't have a privilege. That is nothing but semantic check. If the statement is valid in the light of objects in the database, table name has to be entered properly, column names has to be entered properly, do you have access to the objects, are the proper privileges in place. So both are being checked under the parsing. Syntax check as well as semantic check. Okay. So this activity is called parsing. So parsing is being done, which will go for these two activities, syntax check and semantic check. Syntax check and semantic check. Both will be checked. But what is the hash value does? Hash value indicates parsing to be done or not. How do we know that? Let us run this. So I'm running the same query again. Just observe right side. I'm running the same query again. I'm running here. Hash value is not changed, right? Because capital DEPT always hash value is there. Please observe that. Parsing is not done. If at all you change any query with uppercase, lowercase, mixed case, etc., parsing has to be done. So hash value tells whether parsing to be done or not. How it can tell? So let me show you the slide. You get an idea now. See here. Please observe. I have given three statements. Select star from MP in lowercase. There is a different hash value. Select star from EMP uppercase I have put. There is a different hash value. Select star from EMP in mixed case I have entered. There is a different value. First, you have to understand this. That is why we need procedures. When we write ad hoc queries, what happens? Ad hoc queries, somebody writes in uppercase, somebody writes in lowercase, somebody writes in mixed case. Hash value, new hash value will be attached. As soon as new hash value is attached, it has to do the parsing again. And parsing involves a time. Parsing involves a time.
But hash value was showing different for your case, right? We executed same query.
Which one, pa?
Can you go back your screen? I mean the command prompt.
Tell me, pa.
No, in command prompt you executed, no? The hash value was showing different.
Yes, sir. Tell me, pa.
Here hash value is showing different.
Sir, I'm running which query? No. Which query I'm running? Select star from DPT. Slash means it will run the same query. The hash value is same, right?
It's showing different hash value, right?
No, parsing is not being done. Please observe.
No, I
parsing
confused
is done only once here. Change the state. Huh?
No, I bit confused. So I mean.
Okay. Yes, Jitin, go ahead.
1 month. Okay,
no.
Just I'll show you. Just wait. Wait. I'll answer. So nothing is there now in memory. Okay, pa?
Okay.
To answer your question. Okay. Right. So I'll run the query. See here. I'll run your query. No row selected. That means nothing is there in the memory. Clear? I'm running the query. First query now. It is there. Hash value is generated.
Okay.
Hash value is generated or not? Please tell me now.
Yes.
Yeah, answer. Yeah, I'm answering you. You have to answer. Yes.
Now
if I rerun the query, it has to show 2 times. Is it showing 2 times? You tell me. Is it showing one time or two time?
Now it's showing unique. I mean, sorry, same. Correct.
Only one time. If I change the, yeah, if I change this, now you tell me, hash value will be changed or not, you tell me. That's
Yes.
all.
Yes.
Hash value is changed means, what happens? Parsing has to be done. Got it?
Yes.
So that is what I'm just clearing. See that. So, but the query, I didn't put totally. I'll put select star from percentage. Now you check up. Okay, na?
Okay.
So hash value decides whether parsing to be done or not. So now I will rerun the query. I'll check it up here. Parsing is not done. Okay.
Yeah.
So you know in procedures, whoever is doing procedures. Procedures is pre-compiled or every time it is run, it is compiled. You tell me.
Precompiled.
Pre-compiled. So that is why PLSQL is more suitable in tuning. Definitely people will have, okay, I have to accept because every time parsing is done, it becomes very difficult. Parsing involves time. It has to check the table names. Yes, it has to check the privileges are there, not, etc., etc., etc. Parsing is nothing but compiling. But when I come to procedures, it is pre-compiled. Only you are executing it, right? Am I right? Tell me, Pa. Right?
Yes.
Yes. So $V SQL area. So this is very, very important. Kindly remember, $V SQL area. We will give the details of your SQL text, parsing, number of executions also it will show. Number of executions also it show. I'm executing the query. That is fine. Parsing is not done. So parsing it will show you only once. Number of executions could be 2, 3, 4 times, etc. Here only synonyms comes into picture. Okay, ma? You know, yesterday people were asking me, no, some other schema we are giving a same name. And why is that? This is what parsing they wanted to avoid. If you are running the same query frequently, parsing can be avoided. Pa? That is the idea. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
We'll have a break for 15 minutes.
Yep.
Can we have a break?
Yes, Ram.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So who want to ask doubts? I'm ready. So 11:30 to 11:45, we have a break for 15 minutes. So who wants to ask any doubts? I'm ready to clarify. Others people can have the break. No problems. Please.
Sure, Ram. Thank you.
Veena, you're able to install on personal laptops or not possible?
No, Raman, I think some issue with my laptop only.
No, you could have called me. Number was there. I would have made it install. Today, at least, please make it a point. Everybody install in your personal laptops,
Yeah,
no?
sure. So after the
Because
session,
Vijay is telling it is going to affect the production database. He's telling, please, we'll make
yeah,
it in personal laptops, no? Huh?
yeah, I'll call you after the session.
Yes, yes. Others also, please make it a point. Today at any cost, all the 20 people get it installed, no? Please, huh? So that you will learn whatever I'm pasting the command. You just paste it and you can run the show and ask, learn more. Every time you keep on changing the table name, writing the procedure, it becomes difficult now sometimes. Hmm?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, please, huh? Please. Thank you, Pa. Hmm?
Yeah.
So any doubts is there, please ask me. Otherwise, I will also have break for 5 minutes and come back.
Yeah.
So any doubts is there, please ask.
Raman,
Yeah, please tell me.
Raman, I'm facing one problem in file.
Yeah, tell me.
Scott user is not getting created. Yesterday I told.
Share me your screen now.
Yeah.
Can you share me? I'll just wait.
Yes.
Yeah, please share. I think I have to stop my sharing. Then only it is visible. Please. Share.
Able to see?
Yeah, 1 minute. Just type show PDBs. Show PDB. PDB, yes. It is not. Then fine. Okay. You type @ question mark slash rdbms admin slash utl sampl .sql.